In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up automated welcome email in Mailchimp. A welcome email is often the first touch point someone has with your brand after subscribing, so getting this set up correctly can make a big difference. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll have an automation that sends a friendly, on-brand message to every new sign-up, without you lifting a finger. Start by opening Mailchimp and signing in. From your dashboard, head to the automation area. This is where Mailchimp keeps customer journeys, the visual builder you'll use to create the welcome flow. Choose the option to build from scratch. This gives you full control over the structure and content of your automation. You'll be prompted to name your flow. Click the name field and enter something clear and specific like Welcome Newsletter Subscribers or New Leads, Welcome. A descriptive name makes it easy to identify and manage later, especially if you plan to create multiple automations. Next, choose your trigger. Click the button to select a trigger, then pick Welcome New Signups. This trigger fires automatically whenever a new contact joins the audience you're working with, so it's perfect for a first touch message. If you have more than one audience, make sure you're in the correct one before you proceed. When you're confident in the selection, save the trigger. You'll see it appear on the journey canvas as the starting point of your flow. Now let's add the action that actually sends the message. Click to add a step, then find the Send Email option. Drag it onto the canvas and connect it to the trigger. You should see a simple two-step journey, the trigger at the top and the send email action right after it. This visual connection tells Mailchimp to send your welcome email as soon as someone signs up. With the send step in place, it's time to fine-tune the email details. Click into the email settings where you can edit the subject line. Select the subject field and type a subject that's clear, friendly, and aligned with your brand voice. Something like, Welcome aboard, or Thanks for joining us. Keep it concise and avoid spammy language or excessive punctuation so your message lands in the inbox and looks professional. If you use personalization, keep it natural and relevant. Next, set the preview text. Click the preview text field and enter a short sentence that supports the subject and teases the content of your email. Aim for a helpful, human tone. Think of it as a second headline that encourages the open. Keep it brief so it doesn't get cut off on mobile, and avoid simply repeating your subject. Together, the subject and preview should clearly convey why opening your email is worthwhile. When your subject and preview text look good, save your changes. This locks in the email's top line details. Then close the editor to return to the journey canvas. You should now see your trigger and the connected send email step with the updated subject visible. To finalize everything, click Continue and save the flow. Saving confirms the setup so your automation is ready to use. At this point, your journey includes one trigger and one email, which is all you need for a simple, effective welcome. If Mailchimp shows a summary, take a quick glance to ensure the trigger is Welcome New Signups and the email step is directly connected. A few quick tips before we wrap up. Use a straightforward naming convention for flows so teammates can quickly identify what each one does. In your subject and preview text, focus on clarity and value. Let new subscribers know what they'll get and why it matters. And remember, this automation runs automatically for new signups going forward, so you won't have to repeat any of these steps after today. That's it. Your automated welcome email is set up in Mailchimp. New subscribers will now receive your message right after they join, helping you build trust and momentum from the very first interaction. Thanks for following along, and great job getting this essential piece of your email program in place.